are back to Final Fantasy VI Advance, Game Boy Advance, and unfortunately, guys, it had to come to an end. This is the final episode. Today we are going to do the Soul Shrine, which is yet another Game Boy Advance exclusive. The Soul Shrine is basically like a boss rush, I guess that's what you can call it, but it's not just bosses, it's all monsters in the game. Like there's like 120 battles, something like that. I don't know. In like the last two runs, you'll fight like all the bosses together, and then you fight the Kaza Dragon at the end, if memory serves me. Okay, I'm only going to use these three, of course. Relics. For the first part, we're going to use the Master Scroll and the Ribbon. Terra's going to do all the killing. Safety Bit and Ribbon because of a few monsters. I'll talk about that later. Memento Ring for the same reason, and Celestrat so I can spam Ultima and quickly end these first easy fights while saving my magic points. For the most part, the Soul Shrine is actually very easy. There's only like 2 or 3 monsters that you need to worry about. Those stupid magic pots. I can't. What you're supposed to do is what the. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. You're supposed to like steal from them to get like another Master Scroll and another Soul Thamaza, but it's just too risky. And apparently I'm not in the right place, am I? It's one of these rocks. It's one of these rocks. It's one of them. Here it is. I knew it was one of these stupid little rocks. Okay, it's the rock on the farthest northwest. This is the Soul Shrine. Alright, welcome to the Soul Shrine. This place where Soul Link of the Fist and blah blah blah. Okay, basically this is a monster rush. After like 10 or 20 battles, you'll take a break. If you leave, then you will start from the beginning. Let's do this. The Soul Shrine. Bring it, bitches! In most cases, Realm will attack first because she has the highest speed. But, you know, 3 damage. Alright, we got that mess. And it's a good thing that I actually gained magic points here because I really need Realm to learn quick because I'm going to need it later on. I think I'll just let Realm do all the killing here. And she can't hit those clouds because they're floating in the air, of course, but Terra get them. You girls are wearing paladin shields, right? Yeah, of course you are. Like I said, for the most part, this is very easy. But there are a few monsters that you need to watch out for. Another flying monster that Realm can't kill with Quake. It's all good. Die, please. Thank you. I need Celes to wear the Ultimate Blade so I don't have to worry about what's her name, Holy coming out and making the movie drag out. Cause I don't need it yet. I don't need to like the final tier stuff like that. Living Dead also. Terra, why are you first? I thought that was Ram. Oh well. Ram, you were supposed to go first, not Terra. I will, however, go ahead and highlight Quick with Terra, just in case I need to use it. Celes, where's your turn? Thank you. Damn. Couldn't highlight Quick in time. Oh God, this is gonna take a minute. These damn fish again. They just keep coming. There's like 30 of them. I mean, seriously, man. This is dumb. Look at this. I can't tell how annoying this is. Come on, you miserable insect, stop coming. Look at this. See that? See this? This is just. Uh. Yep. This is why I'm using the Celestrat in the beginning, so I can only use one magic point, so I can end these miserable fights. They're still coming. And where's the water anyway? How are they How are they jumping out of the water when there's no water here? That makes no sense. Now die. Thank you. Alright, we fried the fish. Moving on. All those monsters at one magic point. See, that's what's annoying about it. If you're gonna give me that many monsters, at least give me about 5 magic points, so it'll be worth it, you know. I'm hoping that Rinimt learns quick before I get to the more annoying bosses here. But I'm gonna fight a lot of level magics too, so that should bump me up. And then there's a few bosses like that behemoth from the first half of the game. So Rinimt should learn quick, and that'll make some of these fights a lot easier. Spell meltdown. I'm using meltdown so I can kill them and stay at full health at the same time. Burn the hell, bitches! Do 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 do. I think this was the perfect soundtrack for this Monster Rush thing here, because I think normally it's only played like one time in the entire game. I think. And a lot of people probably wanted to hear it again. Of course, the Game of Advance version has a soundtrack, so you can hear it as many times you want to. But you know, hearing it in a rush like this is actually pretty cool. But what they should have did was like they did in Final Fantasy 12 International, the trial mode is kind of like this. But the difference is the monsters in the trial mode are stronger than they are in the main game. A good example is those judges, of course. Die! Jiro and Onion Knight. I'm just burn these bastards to hell. Die, bitches! Next! Chaser! Oh, these guys again. Meteor! Cheaper than Ultimate, and it gets the job done. Can't use a crate because they're floating, of course. Gotcha, bitches! 9,000 for Meteor, nice. Death Warden. You're not dead yet? Die. You're still not dead. Oh, there you go. Tiger Fang. Now what? More insects to squash. Die. Your turn. Die. Snort. Oh, I hate that. That's annoying. I'm wondering what would happen if you get snorted. If your entire party gets snorted out of the soul shrine. I wonder if that counts as a loss. Fucking bombs. Well, I can't melt them down, of course, because they are bombs. So I need to use a meteor instead. Gotcha, bitches. All right. Next, 4 magic points. Nice. Fossil dragon and 3 insects. Meltdown. If I think I don't know exactly how this works. I think what happens is every monster that you've killed so far in the game appears here or something. I don't know. Even if you haven't, I'm not sure that even if you never fought the monster, if it'll still show up here. I don't know exactly how that works. I think this thing does have a set way in where the monsters appear. But sometimes I forgot there's a fire. But sometimes those stupid little pots just appear completely random, and you don't know which one it's going to be. What determines that, I don't know. But like I said, you really need to watch out for those pots. Alright. This is your first break. But you shouldn't need it, really. Alright, I don't think I need to change anything, so let's keep going. Round 2. Fight! 6 balloons to burst. Let's do that, shall we? With a nice meteor. Didn't I just kill these things a minute ago? Or were those bombs? Well, they're basically the same thing. I mean, at this point, they're practically the same monster. They die in one hit. Alright, bitches! Next! These guys. It took me 2 hits to kill that thing, really? Oh well. Miserable little insects. Come on, Ram, I need you to do it quick. Really quickly. Magic Mega Armor, Proto Armor. Die. Meditech Laser. That's like a mosquito bite to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Die! Next! Giantinos. 2 of these giant things. Aren't those the guys who were hidden in that chest on the floating island? I don't remember fighting 2 of them. Or is this another one? Oh well. Will you stop attacking me? Goodness gracious, how many times are you gonna attack? Now die, bastards. Do 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 do. Brain pan. Do 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 do. Yeah, now we seem to be fighting the monsters from the floating island. Which means a lot of magic points. Five, nice. Alright, meltdown again. Behemoth, Misfit. Hate these things on floating island with stupid little lifesaver ability. But my buddy Sam Steven informed me that it is indeed an earth attack, so Gaia gear makes that totally, helpful for you. Next, Ninja Platinum Dragon. More monsters from the floating island. More magic points. Awesome. Burning Hell. Next. Grenades. Oh, just one? Okay. Die. Thank you. Was that a boss before or something? I don't know. Abyss Worm! Gravity Bomb. Where did he come from again? Oh, that's one of the optional bosses from the Dragon's Den. If you fall down with those fuckers with the hats and knock you down and stuff. Black Dragon, why is this a back attack? Why? Why? Die, please. Thank you. Okay, we have a couple of death dealers here. So, if you're not using Memento Ring, don't dilly-dally. These guys are a pain in the ass. Meltdown, that should take care of the blue dude on the bottom. I don't know about the air ham, because he got more than 9,000 HP, unfortunately. You both still alive? Oh well, not anymore. Gotcha, bitches! Hey, look who's here! But guess what? I got all kind of magic now. And apparently, I think that this guy absorbs elements, so I'm not going to use it. Instead, I'm going to give this guy exactly what he deserves. A nice, big, fat ultimate spell. Hate this thing. What was that? Come on, dude. What is this? You suck, man. How much HP does this thing have? I forgot. Was it like 30,000 or something? How much HP you got? Goodness gracious. You're still not dead. How much HP does this fucker have? And I forgot, you don't have a quick, do you? No. Good thing he doesn't attack you while he's sleeping like that. This is another one of those bosses that early in the game he's not hard, he's just annoying. He just sit there and sleeps and counterattacks me and wake him up. It's just annoying as fuck. It's not hard, it's annoying. Thank you for dying. Goodness gracious, man. Why are you gonna sit there and sleep while I'm kicking your ass? Abaddon, the guy from the, what's her name, the Dragon's Den. Let me just squash this insect. Holy! Alright, got out of that mess. No magic points, unfortunately. These insects, let me just go ahead and kill them. Bloodted, okay. These son of a bitches here. I don't think this is one of the hard ones, the green one. He wants it either. This isn't one of the hard ones. But still, these guys, these fuckers are some just, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to give them the item that they ask for. He wants it either, right? So I'm gonna give them either. What that does is it stops them from attacking you for a brief moment. You're supposed to be stealing from them because they have like rare items. There's a total of 4 of them. One of them has a Cellar Triad. One of them has a Soul Thamaza. One of them has a Master Scroll. This one, the green one, this one has a Force Shield, and it's not that hard to beat, but still. Who's your Esper? Your Esper is Fenrir. I'm gonna put that on. as I was saying, you're supposed to give these guys the item that they want. They want ethers, but the hardest one, wants an elixir, unfortunately. That gives you time to steal the item. Unfortunately, it's a rare steal, so it still might take you a while to get it. Stingy, aren't we? And while you're trying to steal the shit, they're gonna be kicking your ass. Thanks. I think after you give them an item like 3 times, they automatically flee. But I don't like these guys, man. I mean, it was a good idea, but the fact that they make the steal rate low makes it, really difficult to do. Unfortunately, every time you kill these guys, they do their final desperation moves, and then they run away. Grrr! Don't forget this. Now that's actually the easiest one. It's the others that you need to worry about. Landworm. Magnitude 8. Pattern of Shields. We're not going to feel it, of course. Alright, we got now Neck Hunter Humpty. Get that meltdown, babe. Now those damn gluttons, in all honesty, I don't think it's worth it, because the only item that you probably would steal, the only item that you probably care about is the Soul Tamaza and the Message Scroll. Unfortunately, this is the only way to get infinite Soul Tamazas, by stealing it from the Glutterans. Unfortunately, that one is actually one of the most dangerous monsters in the entire game. Ow! Oh fuck! Great, she's not wearing ribbon. And I will fight 2 Kaiser Dragons at the same time before I fight that thing. That's how scared I am of it. Seriously, that thing is really dangerous. And the other one is the Message Scroll. Not only is one Message Scroll more than enough, but if you do the entire Soul Shrine, you will get another Message Scroll, because that samurai dude isn't in the Soul Shrine too. And when you beat him, every time you beat him, he drops a Message Scroll. But you only need one, seriously. All right, and Realm Fight Learn Quick, awesome. The Time Berries, remember them? If you're lucky, you might get a what's the name here? Minerva Bastille. But I already got 2 of them, so I don't need any more. So I guess I can try to get a 3rd one and trade it for Ram's thing. Not that I'm going to use it, because the Behemoth suit is better in every possible way. One down. Holy. Oh, I forgot these bastards can use Holy. Don't they absorb it too? I don't know. What was that? I know I'm extremely overpowered here with 3 Paladin Shields, but even these do not guarantee my victory in the Soul Shrine. I told you, it's those damn magic pots. They will kill you, especially since one of them has a death attack that cannot be avoided by safety bits and oh, look at that! You kidding me? That's some bullshit, because I can guarantee you that never happens in the main game. It never happens in the main game. I'm gonna get Minerva Bastille drop from the Time Berries in the Soul Shrine when I don't need it anymore. Isn't that just a huge taunt? But as you can see, those guys do indeed drop this thing. It's a shame that I can only use 2 of them. I don't know why Ram can't put it on. She's a woman too. Alright, and this is your next break. Alright, now that Ram has learned quick, let me make a little switch on my experts here. Put the fitness on Sellers just in case. Oh shit, I spilled my water on my cards. not my cards, not my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. All right, let's see here. Ram, you were gonna put on Fedna. You need this summon. I'm sorry. You need this thing. Okay, you don't know when that what's gonna appear. Golem, he can help you against the red dragon later on. All right, so let's get those magic points up, baby. Oh, excuse me. Alright, and let's continue. Round 3. Fight! Alright, Skeleton Horror. Like all skeletons, they don't like holy attacks, so just die from the Gladius, please. Thank you. Moving on to the next fight. Malbaro X-Ray. Fuck these guys. Oh wait, doesn't that Malbaro absorb fire? I know the one in Kefka's Tower does. No, he doesn't. Okay. Nutty. Ooh, damn squirrels. Alright, Punisher, Devil Fist. Die. Die, and we got that mess. Moving on. I told you, it's easy for the most part, but do not let your guard down with those damn magic pots. Death Rider. You again? I fucking hate this monster. This guy makes soloing really, really tricky sometimes unless you kill him really, really fast. Fortunately, he's undead. Hate that thing. Stupid Death Rider. You again? Die please. Thank you. Next! Just squash these insects from Kefka's Tower. Moving on to the next fight. Test Rider. Another one of these rider things. Die please. Thank you. Next! Magna Rhoda. These guys from the from that water cave, I think. Do 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 do. Burn in hell, bitches! Next! Didn't I just kill you guys? Okay, so you're different colors now. So what? Next! Somebody learn bad. It's not that I'm gonna use it. Blade Dancing Crusher. These guys were quite annoying when I fought them early. Those Blade Dancers throw stuff at you. I can't stand it. They do fixed damage regardless of your stats. That's just aggravating. Blood Dance. You missed. Die, bitches. Blood Dance. You missed. Die. Thank you. Moving on to the next fight. Raphisia. Don't these guys do like zombie to you or something? Which is something I really don't want to get hit by with right now. Not in a rush anyway. Because I think zombie stays active after the fight, unlike some stats effects. Back attack, how lovely. Missed. I forgot if this was a boss or no monster. Don't know how much HP he has. Less than 9,000 apparently. Next! Hexagon Dragon. I remember you. You don't like the Gladius. Die, please. Thank you. Next. Armored weapon. Wasn't this thing in Kefka's tower? I think it was. Alright, a new devil, Figaro lizard, burn hell bitches. I guess you're supposed to do this like around the 50s and 60s. I guess if you do it then, that might make it a little challenging. And like I said, it's still dangerous because of those pots. Those pots got all kind of nasty tricks up their sleeves. Next. Were Dragon Parasite times 8. What these guys in like Science Dream or something? I don't know. Alright. Yeah, we're doing the guys from Science Dream now, so I guess they're like giving you a chance to fill up your beastinary. I think that's what they're doing. I don't know. Moving on. Alright, Kako, Samurai, something I can't pronounce. That chick back there. Alright, we got out of that mess. Die, please. Thank you. That's it. Okay, no magic pots in that round. Alright. Remember, you can't leave. If you leave, you have to start all over again from the beginning. They will give you breaks so you can like heal outside of battle and change your setups and stuff like that, because there are going to be times when you're going to need to change your setups depending on which run you're doing. Round of 4. Fight. Huh. We ain't worried about this, of course. How many times have we done this? Die. You know I wasn't worried about that. That's how I got to where I am in the first place. Great Mantis, Splinter, Lycone. These are the guys just outside the Downer Forest. I'll probably get a reed cloak here. And by the way, I never actually used it, and I don't plan on doing it, but that imp equipment, just how strong is it? Apparently, it only works if your character is turned into an imp. Just how good is it? Anyway. Does that... Oh shit! Oh, this one again. The green one, see? I got the green one twice. I think their appearance is completely random. I'm not sure exactly how they appear. But oh well. Yes, I did indeed freak out when I saw the name Glittering, because these things are not a joke. This is the one that gives you a force shield. I don't need that crap, of course. So, just to make sure his physical attacks don't wipe me out, let me put up Fenrir. Now let me go ahead and take him out. Holy! Doesn't he absorb that? One point! Look at that! Look, 1 point from a holy spell. That's just stupid. See that? Grr! I won't forget this. Alright, he did about half a tail's health there. I don't know. There may be a video on YouTube about it. I haven't seen it, but I don't know if soloing this thing is possible. Because you're going to be fighting multiple monsters at the same time, but then you got all kind of stats effects on you and death moves, and then there's other monsters that you want to kill in one turn, like Brontosaurus, so you need the Master Scroll and the Gigglets for that. So, I think soloing this thing would be very, very, very difficult. I might try it one day, but I just don't think I'm going to do it. There's just no way I'm going to solo all those dragons at the end and the Kaiser Dragon. And then all those damn gluttons, because one of them does Heartless Angel when you die, and then you start the next fight with 1 hit point. I mean, come on, man. It may be possible, but I don't see how soloing this thing can be done. I might try it. And if I do try it, of course, I will use Terra. Oh, fuck, I forgot those assholes up fire. I forgot about that. I forgot these bastards from the, weren't they from the Phoenix Cave, I think? Somewhere there's up fire. I forgot about that. Alright, moving on. Damn, gluttons. Necromancer. What was that? Chaos Dragon. Where'd these guys come from again? I forgot. You know, I fought about 20 Chaos Dragons in this LP, and none of them never had a turn. Oh fuck! Here's us fire. They all on fire. No turn for you, Chaos Dragon. Oh, we got here more ninja dudes. Oh, that's sellers. That's why. That's not real. I'm just gonna end this. Next. Magic Dragon times 3. These damn things again. Ooh, I hate them. Stupid little white wind attack. Alright, and Terra's gonna end this. Thank you very much. Yeah, you're a lot easier when I'm not by myself, are you? That's what I thought. Next we have Water Puck and what? Just die, please. Alright. Cheat strategy, I know, but hey, I didn't make this game. Level of magic. A level of magic. Now, you know what's funny about these guys? They actually have high invasion. They really do. Which is kind of funny because originally there was no way to attack those guys in the original version. But I guess they gave them high invasion because, you know, some people will indeed cast Berserk and attack anyway. Of course, the Master Scroll ignores your evasion because I never miss while I'm using it. So yeah, a lot of magic points. If you really need to learn some spells or some stuff like that, make sure that you do it here. Holy, I'm not gonna feel that, of course. Thank you, Paladin Shield. Not gonna feel that. Thank you, Paladin Shield. Not gonna feel that. Thank you, Paladin Shield. Not gonna feel that. The Paladin Shield is extremely broken. Die, bitches. Good night. Next. more magic to vanquish. Oh no. This thing didn't I already kill you earlier? Thought I did. Hang on. Will you die already, please? Goodness gracious. What? Oh, come on. Stop countering and die. Thank you. I hate monsters who counterattack. It's annoying. Level 90 magic and level 80 magic. Did they skip something? Because I fought this monster, then I fought the magic. Oh, but I don't care. That's going to hurt just a little bit. Just a little. Ow, it hurt a lot, actually. Oh, well, who cares? Just die. You're not so tough when I can attack, are you? Bitches. Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, this one here, the one that asks for a X either, you can steal a message scroll from this thing. But it's a rare steal, and this thing is really dangerous. So, I'm going to say, fuck that shit. Fuck that. And I don't have a thief anyway. Quick. You need to kill this thing really, really fast. Trust me. You need to kill this thing. This one will force you to attack your comrades and stuff like that. Remember that? Hit your friends till they fall and all that shit. Fuck that. I'm not taking any chances because these things are not a joke, man. I'm telling you, these pots are not a joke. I ain't taking no chances with this one. And I don't think everybody is wearing a ribbon, which makes it even worse, because this one does all kind of stats effects on you. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances with this one. Sorry. No chances with this one. Stingy, aren't we? Oh, no? Oh, okay. I'm in quick, so I guess he doesn't do it when I'm in quick. Disaster. Yeah, that shit right there. See that? A Rim doesn't have a ribbon, so that's very, very bad. She's gonna start the next fight with that on. Look at this. Grr, I won't forget this. So Realm is starts the next fight in Imp and all that stuff. I got. Oh, good. I got a break. Good. Oh man. Okay, I got a break. Sorry that I was stalling there, but I'm scared of those pots. I am scared of those pots. I told you. I'd rather fight two Castle Dragons at the same time before I fight some of those pots. Those pots are just not a joke. Okay, at this point things are gonna start getting ugly. So now I'm gonna put on my ribbon on her. Safety bit, mentoring. And keep them in Mexico so I can kill things quickly, because things are really gonna get ugly. It was easy at first, but things are about to heat up real soon. Don't worry. Round 5, fight. Angler Whip. Looks like we're fighting bosses now. And remember that you don't want to attack that shell after. I forgot which one this was. Is this like the first boss or another one? No, it wasn't the first boss. It was like the second version of this. The third one does the Megaton smash if you tap the shell or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna start. Dragon Claw is nice. We're gonna start finding the bosses now. Of course, most of them just don't stand a chance, but still, die please. Like I said, what they should have did was, if they were gonna put the bosses in this rush, they should have gave them all like 40 or 60,000 HP with the higher stats to make it a lot more interesting. Earth Eater, fuck this guy with his damn Megaton punch counterattack. Kill him in one turn. Fuck that. Die. So you got watch out for guys like this. He counterattacks Megaton punch, killing you with one shot, and you can't be blocked. Next. Number 24. Oh, you. The mini magic master dude. Whatever. Just die, please. Alright. Iceman? Why am I gonna do that? Number 128. Hey, I remember you. Where's Meltdown? Where's Meltdown? Where is Meltdown? There it is, but now it costs a lot of magic points. So instead, I'll use it only when I need to. Take you down here, get quick highlighted. Because that damn magic pot's gonna be showing up in a minute now. There he goes. There he goes. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, this one here. Elixir. Okay, out of all the magic pots, this one is hands down the most dangerous one. First I want to note that you can steal a Soul Thamasa from this thing, and that is the only way to get infinite Soul Thamasas. Unfortunately, every time you kill this guy, he does Heartless Angel. Every time you kill him, he will do a Heartless Angel, and that is just so despicable. Which means you start the next fight with 1 hit point. Now, if you're using things like jump, then maybe you can avoid that. But this is actually the most dangerous one, and why soloing this thing can be pretty tricky, because you start the next fight with 1 hit point, and the next monster comes up and attacks you for 2 damage, and you die. That's just so wrong. I don't know what the hell they were thinking when they did this. He wants an elixir. Fuck you. Quick. I don't know if Runimt can block Heartless Angel. I'm pretty sure it can't. I guess it won't hurt to try. Is there any way to block Heartless Angel? There has to be a way to stop that. There just has to be. There has to be a way to stop Heartless Angel. I don't think there is. I guess it won't hurt to try Runic. I think I did too early though. Yes, I'm scared of this monster. I'm trying to find a way to stop that damn Heartless Angel, but I don't have one. It's 100% accurate, and I am scared of this monster. I'm trying to think, but there really isn't anything I can do. You wanna know the truth? Cause I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna kill him. He's gonna counterattack with the what's her name? Not yet, huh? She should have another turn. You highlight Kiraja, and you highlight Kiraja. How's Angel? You see that shit? Look at that bullshit. That is totally wrong. Grr, I won't forget this. That means I start the next fight with 1 hit point. Any attack will kill me right about now. And look who it is. A monster that has group attacks. Okay, he missed. You see that? That is wrong. That's totally wrong. If he'd have did a group attack, I'd have lost. Good thing I absorbed that. So as you see, this can be tricky, all because of those stupid magic pots. It's just not right. Now do you see why I was being so cautious? Alright, you got out of that mess. Goodness gracious, man. Alright, moving on to the next fight. What we got today? Master Tomberry. I ain't worried about you, I don't think. Nah, I'm just squash this insect here. Alright. Get out of that mess. Oh shit! Oh shit! Look who it is! Bronchiosaur! Fuck this disaster. We're already in women's. Fuck that. Yeah, see, he's here too. You definitely want to kill this guy before he gets to his second turn. Fuck that. Alright, it will be 2 seconds for you, but it's going to be 12 hours for me because I got to go to work. I'll be back. Alright guys, and while I'm currently editing this video, there's something that I want to add in that I didn't learn until after I actually made the official video. I did a few battles off screen so I can fight those pots again. I forgot that Runimt can actually absorb ultimate, which is very, very helpful to buy you some time to steal that thing if you want to steal it. But I don't think it can help you against Heartless Angel. And also, another hard pot is that blue one. You might not be using safety bits at this point because you're probably using Master Scroll. This guy's final attack is Blaster. Fortunately, Runimt can actually absorb Blaster. I didn't know that until recently. So Celis is actually very helpful against those magic pots. Alright, and about 12 hours later, I'm back, and I've been reading some of my comments on the last video. Apparently, there's a lot about this game I didn't know. Starting with this weapon, the Lightbringer. I knew that it was doing critical hits somehow, but I didn't know that it was actually consuming your magic points to do that. Just like the Ruin Blade, so that's why it consumes magic points. It's just like the Ruin Blade. So it's basically a combination of the Ruin Blade and like the Excalibur, something like that. But not only that, but I've been told that this thing is actually a long range weapon, which means since Celis is using it, I can put it in the back row to protect it from physical hits, and she'll still do the same amount of damage. I wish I'd have known that sooner. I had no idea that this thing was actually a long range weapon. Man, if I'd known that sooner, man. Oof, oh man. Anyway, guys, break time's over. It's time to get back to the Soul Shrine. Once again, like maybe 1 or 2 minutes for you, but 12 hours for me. What round is this? I think. Oh yeah, round 6. Fight. Is that the right round? Round 6 or was it 5? I lost count. Damn. Anyway, Gamma, this thing does that doom account on you, doesn't it? Yeah, this that bastard from Kefka's Tower, but he's dead now. He's gonna do some kind of last move on me. Atomic Rays. It's fire attack, Paladin Shield, I don't feel it, of course. Die. Next! Momo, not now. Come on, please, stop it. I done told you. Do not stand in front of my computer when I'm doing the commentary. Horny ass. Next! 3 little jump things. Don't these things like self-destruct and do 2,000 damage to you? Screw that. That's annoying as hell. Next, we have... oh, no, not you again! Fuck that monster. Well... I'm not doing a solo, so this time I can actually pick him up when you do that. Oh, you missed anyway. You suck, man. Shockwave. You attacked twice. 3 times? Goodness gracious! That thing attacks 3 times 1 turn? Seriously? That's kind of disturbing. Next, we have Mud Sud. Where's this thing come from again? Where the hell did he come from? Was he a normal monster or was he a boss? I can't remember. I really can't. Well, he didn't die like a boss, so I guess he's a normal monster. Ah well. Next! What we got here? Just scrap heap. Useless toys. Yeah, I thought the only reason why that thing was doing 9,000 damage from the back row was because of the other critic hit, but it's a long range weapon. I can't tell you how much I wish I had known that sooner. Death Machine, I think I better get you out here first. I'm finna get all you now with Terror. Level 5 Death, we're level 99, we're immune to that of course. Level 4 Flare, level 99, we're immune to that. But it'll still remove your Vanish if you're using Vanish. Just thought I note that. Alright, you all dead. Just die. Thank you. Next, we have Outsider, Dark Frost, and a Super Hot Chick Cherry. 4 enemies. Roulette. Oh, great. That's bad. That's very bad. Especially if his tail with it. She's not wearing a death proof thing. How you killed yourself? Who did Roulette, by the way? Was that the Dark Force who did that crap? Damn, death monsters. You actually hit it with that? Oh, I forgot. He's undead. He's gonna come right back to life, of course. No? Oh well. Your funeral. Die, bitches! Alright, I don't like what my hit points are. Next we have these mover things. I think we all still got the what's the names on, the Paladin shield. Let me just go ahead and kill them and hit at the same time. Actually, I don't know if these things absorb fire or not. No, they do not. Unfortunately for them. Okay, next we have what the hell? What are you termites doing here? Damn Flam Princesses. Well, I can't use physical attacks after this because they might do that hit your friends till they fall crap. Fuck that. And Rim does have to do. Whoa! I thought you were weak to fire. Okay, wait, what the fuck? Is it Meltdown a fire attack? When I fought these guys in the Dragons Den, they weak to fire. Now all of a sudden that made no sense. Meltdown has got to be a fire attack. You're melting them down. You tell me that that's not a fire attack? What the fuck was that shit? Excuse my language, sorry. Celis, what are you doing? Oh. Just die, you things. Okay, that made no sense. That made no sense. It really didn't. But they're the same monsters because they dropped the same weapon. Oh, that's it? Okay. So I guess Shadow has 2 of those blades now. Not that it matters because this is actually the end of the LP. Just about. Alright. Things are going to get a little interesting from here on. Let's do this. I think at this point, unless it's random, you don't fight any more of those pots. Ice Dragon, yes. Ice Dragon. Absolute Zero. I ain't worth this, of course. These are the weak dragons, but you fight the strong versions too later on. That's the weak one. Die. And everything they dropped before, they'll drop it again. Did he drop something last time? 10 magic points, 4 shields. Hey, I got my 4 shield back. Next we have Stone Dragon. Yes, you are going to fight all the dragons once again. I ain't worried about that. 300 damage. Once again, guys, out of the original dragons, the Stone Dragon is actually the hardest one, because that's normally the first one you fight. and his hit points are the highest out of all the dragons, and his attacks do like over 1,000. You normally fight this guy like right after you get Celis and two other guys, and then you fight Stone Dragon. That guy is hard. If you don't grind, that guy is really hard to beat. Force Armor, nice. Not that I need it, but I can trade it to cost him, I think. You know. Earth Dragon, we were but you, of course. I think I'll let Ram have a piece of you. Nah, save my magic points. I won't need them later. Just die, please. Do 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 do. Is this thing recording? Because I don't want to do it again. Is it recording? Yes, it's recording. Okay, piece of crap. Sometimes this thing messes up when I'm not paying attention to it. Alright, the Gold Dragon, of course. All the dragons have joint forces and all that shenanigans. There he goes. There he goes! I mean, once again, this was a very great idea. It's just that once again, if they were going to if they're going to make you refight these guys, they should have made them stronger. I mean, the Dragon Den versions are stronger, but still, the only one that might give you a hard time, besides the College Dragon, of course, is the Red Dragon, and that's if you're not set up to fight him. Cause he attacks like crazy, and then he does ultimate at the end. So that's like the only one that might use that might give you some trouble. What's the belt? What am I gonna do with that crap? Holy Dragon, another insect swat. He only has like what? He doesn't even have over 20,000 HP. I could just kill him in 2 attacks, really. But he attacks 3 times in 1 turn, so I guess if you fight him early, your goal would be to like survive long enough so you can get a turn or 2. Oh fuck! I forgot he absorbs holy. Of course, he's the Holy Dragon. Why did I attack with the Gladius when I knew he was gonna absorb that? Why? Oh well. Alright, we got 2 more dragons left. He didn't drop anything? No Holy Lance? You suck. Blue Dragon. Swat this insect. Oh, I forgot he counterattacks. Good night. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna have my hands full very soon. Another one of those Zenkutinsi King things. And finally with the Red Dragon, naturally. This is the weak version of it, fortunately, but I will be fighting a strong version later on. And that's gonna be kinda hard unless I train one character to fight it and stuff, which might be Celis. I need to train Terra to take out the other dragons. Alright, we got out of that mess. Alright, I haven't seen it yet. So far, we've fought 3 of the 4 magic pots. There's a 4th one. It's blue. It's a really dangerous one. Fortunately, I don't think I'm going to encounter it. If I don't encounter it now, I'm going to keep playing off screen until I show it to you, because I need to show you that monster. Who's first? Tentacle times 4. Remember these annoying things here in the ship? Yes, they kept grabbing one of your characters and they, stopped you from attacking them and stuff like that. That was just annoying. Die, please. Thank you. Next! Dula Hyun, the boss from the place where we got the airship. No question, Holy, you miss. Actually, you hit all of us, but we resorted because it's Holy. We got balance shields on, of course. Now, this thing appears to be undead, but apparently he can use cure. And not only that, but he healed from it. That's just not... How does a skeleton heal from cure? Since when? Oh. We got that mess. Next we have Hubbub. What's up with the Hubbub? Hey Hubbub, remember me? I'll take that as a yes. Next we have the Behemoth King. Hate these damn things. Holy! Isn't this when one of the behemoths come from behind you and attack you then? Is that gonna happen here? Yep, of course. Just the same. Okay, this right here proves that not only are you fighting the same monster, you're fighting the same formation. It's kind of hard to explain what that means when I say same formation. I know what I'm talking about because I've hacked an RPG game before, Super Mario RPG with the formation. Hey, it's the Magus Brothers. They're back, and I definitely want to kill them before they do the death attack because I don't think Tails ran with me. I forgot. Oh, I got the Master Scroll. What am I worried about? Right wind, that's not gonna save you. These little bastards are back. Take these things. The Dream Stooges. Farah. What was that? Good night, boys. Bizarre. Die, please. Thank you. 6 magic points. Next we have hey, look who's here. Look at this, the Samurai Soul. You know what, I'm actually kinda happy to see you. Remember that you are fighting the exact same formation. They will drop the same items they dropped before. So you already know exactly where this is going. When you beat the Samurai Soul in the Soul Shrine, you get yet another Master Scroll. How about that? So even though you can actually steal a Master Scroll from one of those pots, it's actually a lot easier if you just wait until you fight this guy. Because it's a lot easier. Those magic pots are just not a joke. Fuck them to hell. So now I got 2 Master Scrolls. And oh shit, look at this. Look at this. Yes, this guy here. Remember him? Fuck this guy. Unfortunately, this time, unfortunately for you in a way, this time we all got Paladin shields. So we absorb your stupid little elemental attacks. However, you have to remember that this bastard does ultimate when you kill him. And even though it'll do 6,000, I need to be careful. Better change. I don't know his weak to anymore. What's Rim doing? Oh, we raised. Let me highlight Kiraja because next fight we're all gonna enter the fight with like 3,000 HP, and I don't want to take any chances because I made this far. Not that it's hard to get this far, it's just that it takes like what 2 or 3 hours to get this far. Maybe not that long, but I don't want to do it again. Ultima! Yeah, see this is where things are gonna start getting interesting. See that? I got a Mega Elixir. What the fuck is this? I don't remember fighting this thing before. What the hell is this? What is this? What in blazes? He done it. I do not remember fighting this monster. Well, he's weak apparently. Have I fought this thing before? Oh. This is. Okay. Is this the boss I passed when I didn't do that Strago side quest? You know the old dude. I passed the side quest because I really don't think there's a point to doing it, other than the fact to learn blue magic, which is, of course, you guys know useless to me unless your name is Kristen. Hey, look at this! This bastard again, Death Gaze. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm fighting the same formation, so I guess if I don't kill him in time, he will indeed run away. Only question is, will that count as a loss? No running away from you, pal. So yeah, if you do this thing at like the 40s and the 50s, maybe the 60s, you might have a hard time. Okay, we're out of that mess. Alright, let me see. Nine three, I'm missing one. We'll deal with this insect later on. Let me see, who was that? Yeah, see, I never fought that guy before. Don't hit Tablestone. Yeah, this is probably the monster that I passed because I didn't do that side quest with the old dude. But oh well, it's all good. Yeah, okay. See, now I'm actually paying attention. Even though I didn't use a lot of magic with sellers, so hit points are like 500 because the what's the name, the light bringer been consumed hit points. I mean magic points. Okay, so that thing's a combination of a long range weapon and a rune blade, and it casts holy. Nice, very nice. All right. Round 8. Fight! Inferno, Kitu, and Rahu. This boss came from Kefka's Tower. I wonder what other bosses we're gonna fight in this run. Kefka's Tower. You're not dead yet, man. Will you please just die already? Come on, man. You die. Go away, please. Thank you. This is actually a warning point because the final trial is not easy. The Guardian. Oh yeah, I gotta take. I forgot. I gotta take this thing out quick because this thing has an ultimate program. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. I gotta kill him, and I gotta kill him now. A lot of HP, don't you? Doesn't hurt. Alright, he's dead now. He better be. I was about to say, you better not have much speed than that. do 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 do. Alright, next we have the demon. Yep, the warning triad is here as well. Pretty much every boss you fought so far is in this rush. And Terra's been stopped. That's definitely not a good thing. Blast. Oh, shit. Shit. Well, at least I can pick her up and. Okay, that was very unpleasant of you, demon. Fire guy, you gonna pay for that, pal. Yes, you can already see how. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot. He got like over 60,000 HP. I forgot about that. As I was saying, you can already see the difficulty this is gonna bring if you fight this early, like around the 50s and 60s when you're normally supposed to. I'm over level, so it isn't too difficult until I get to that final tier. And of course, unless I run into that one of those magic parts they do, Heartless Angel, or the worst of the bunch, the blue one. I'm just fortunate that I haven't run into him yet. And at this point, I don't think I'm gonna run into him, which is very, very good. Very fortunate, because that thing can kill you, and will kill you if you're not fast. There's another Radiant Lance. The Goddess! Hey, baby, I missed you. Unfortunately, I gotta kill you again. So even though I lost my Excalibur... Oh, fuck, she absorbs holy. Of course, I knew that. Even though I lost my my Excalibur, I can get it back right here, because when you kill the bitch, she drops the Excalibur. Overture! Hit your friends till they fall! Oh, protect me. That's what that is. Ultima... Ultima ignores that stupid little thing. Once again, what that crap does is it forces you to attack your allies. So if I try to attack her right now with the Realm, I'll attack Terra instead. That's just really, really annoying. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry I had to do that to you again. I'm so sorry. Sexy self. And now the last one, of course, is Fiend. Got my Excalibur back. This guy is supposed to be the toughest of the Warring Triad. Let me just squash this insect. He beats the holy. One, two, three, four. I think one more hit would do it, because he has like just over 6,000 HP. He's taking like 59 somewhere right there. Come on, force field. What's that do? Force field. Immune to holy. Oh, you fucker! Why didn't you do that from the beginning? Okay, if you knew you're weak to holy, why didn't you do that from the beginning? Hey, I wanted Rim to kill you, not Celis. Oh well. Realms were in the Gladys. The Gladys is a holy elemental. Got another one of those swords. Alright, here we go. The final stretch. So fortunately, guys, I did not encounter the blue pot. However, I'm gonna sit here for a minute and I'm gonna show it to you right now. I'm not doing it right now, but I'm gonna keep playing the game off screen until I find one, and then I'm gonna edit that clip in, which would be right about now. The blue magic pot, he demands a high either. You can steal a Celetride from him. This, of course, isn't a problem because there's a couple of good ways to get Celetride. The punish attack is an instant death. Not only can it not be blocked by Momentum Ring, but he uses it twice every turn. Now, for some reason, this is actually a physical attack. You can use the Furious Summon to block it. And maybe the Vanish too, I don't know. When you kill someone, bitch, he does Blaster on the entire party. So, once again, I don't know if the Safety Bit and the Momentum Ring actually blocks this. But that's actually one of the main reasons why I kept it on, because you don't know when this fucker's gonna show up. If he shows up and you don't have if you don't have a death block on all your party, you're probably gonna die. That's just all there is to it. And once again, guys, just in case you missed it, just a little voice over here while I'm doing my editing for this video. I learned this after I did the full run, but remember that Celis's Runic can indeed block that blaster attack. So keep that in mind when you run to this bastard. Alright, guys. It's showtime. As I said, those the Warring Tribe. That's actually a warning. You need to get ready, because now we are going to the final tier. We're gonna fight all of the dragons again, but this time they're gonna be in the Dragon's Den form, with a nasty surprise at the end. Yeah, see now things are gonna get tough. See, I want to use the Master Scroll and the Gadget Gloves so I can quick kill all the dragons. But I need the ribbon on because I can't kill the Skull Dragon that way. And without ribbon and status effects, then she end up killing us. So fuck that shit. See, now you gotta think. All right, Sellers here. Safety bit. I need this to instant death. I don't think I need to worry about instant death too much unless I'm going against the Skull Dragon. No, I don't have to worry about instant death, but I do need this one. We're all gonna have a ribbon because of the Skull Dragon. Instead, I'm gonna put on the let's see, do I want the Sephira cloak or the Prayer of Bagels? I think I'll put on the Prayer of Bagels instead. Yeah, that's for the Red Dragon. I need someone who can stand up to that Red Dragon. Green Barret. Her sole purpose is to stay alive against the Red Dragon. That's actually her main goal. That Red Dragon is not a joke, unless you make stuff high, unavoidable. I mean avoidable. Okay, and Realm, I'm just gonna have her keep me alive, like healing and stuff. Memento, ring, and save the bit. I don't think I need this. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think I need this because I don't think I think the only dragon that has the death attack is the Skull Dragon, but it's like level 5 death and I don't know. Yeah, I don't think anyone has Blaster, so I shouldn't have to worry about the whole party getting wiped out by a death attack. But I definitely need these ribbons on because it's going to take me some time to kill the Skull Dragon. And unfortunately, the Skull Dragon does use a lot of stats effects, unfortunately. Realm, using a Celestrat sounds sexy, but I really need to cast 2 spells in one turn. That's for the boss at the end of this. Celestrat. Do I want to use that? Well, Realm, this is your last fight. I haven't used the Soul Tamaza in a while, so I guess I need to put that on so I can cast 2 spells in one turn. And I've got to make Lisa for healing my magic points anyway. So, all right, guys, this final tier, tier 9. This is the ultimate challenge in the game. This is not easy because you need one setup to be this dragon, but you need another setup to be that dragon. And there's a nasty surprise at the very end. So yes, this is not easy. Let me just double check, make sure I'm ready. This is very hard to do. I mean, it starts off easy, but then it's gonna get really hard. Alright. Relics Master Scroll. Prayer Bagels for the Red Dragon. And Soul Tamaza for double magic. Alright, and I think we are ready. Let's do this. The final tier. Here we go. First up, Ice Dragon. Remember this fucker? Yes. He attacks 4, 5 times in one turn. His physical attacks do indeed hurt, so you need to take him out as quickly as possible. He has a freezing dust that can freeze you and stop you from attacking, so fuck that. Yeah, that crap right there. Let me just buy some time here. Let me quick first. Then I guess I'll cast Fire God since it'll still hurt them and it's less than my ultimate. A lot less actually. Oh, Ram did. Cells did quick. Okay. Look at that. I think he stopped Terra. I think he stopped Terra. See what I'm talking about? This is not easy. Even though we're over level, you need to be careful here. The stupidest thing can cause a game over. And he's counterattacking, so even though we're in quick status, he's still attacking us. See, that's annoying. That's annoying as hell. I mean, he's not hard. It's just that you have to fight one right after another, so you gotta be ready for the next fight. Get Terra out of that mess. There he goes. There he goes. I think I got him. Did I get him? Absolute zero. While we're in Paladin shit, so we should be okay. There he goes. Alright, we got the Ice Dragon out of here. That takes care of you. Final trump card, yes. You would get multiple copies of the ultimate weapons. Next Storm Dragon. Now I ain't worried about this too much. Let me use this turn to heal Celis to heal Realm down there. Now I guess I'll attack him with a Meteor, since it should do 9,000. Then I'll go ahead and kill him with Terra. I think it's gonna take 6 hits to kill him. I think he has like over 50,000, something like that. I don't know. 9,000. Claw for 499. Did I get him? Nope, not yet, huh? You still not dead? Okay, I know he's dead now. Okay, so he took 1, 2, he took 6 hits, so that means he has like over 60,000 HP. Somewhere around there. Not that it matters, but, you know. And what is it with the... Why do all these old school RPG games have a limit of 65,665 something? Why is that? Why is that the limit? I mean, seriously. Earth Dragon. I gotta kill this guy quicker, because if you don't kill him, he's gonna start attacking like 3 and 4 times in one turn. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. Those physical attacks hurt. Blizzard guy again, 20,000, and just a good hit from Celis. I mean, Terra, he should be out of here. There he goes. There he goes. I mean, come on, guys. If they couldn't beat us when we were, oh great, here's Zor's magic. If they couldn't beat us when we were separate, they damn sure can't beat us when we're together. Unfortunately, I can't use Kiraja here because he is Zor's magic. But you don't absorb that one. That's not a magic spell. The sword did that. I never thought of that. That's an exception. The Lightbringer still the Lightbringer still do holy even if you absorb magic, bastard. And what a good fight for it to come in. I needed it. That might have gave me the kick I needed to end the fight on that turn. It's Will Crossblade. Alright, here's the Skull Dragon. This is one of the ones that you need to worry about. Because if you're hasty, you probably aren't using what's the names? Ribbons. And if you don't have ribbons when you fight this guy, you're probably going to end up losing. Trust me, you do not want to fight this fucker without a ribbon. Because unfortunately, it takes time to kill this bastard. Because he can only be killed by depleting his magic points. And eventually he will use a disaster on you. It's a good thing that reps doesn't cost a lot. It's a very good thing. They only cost 12 magic points. This is gonna take a minute, but there's 3 of us now instead of just 1. And she got double spells, so she can do it twice. She'll probably be dead in like another round. Alright, your turn, baby. Yep, we all got it. Really sucks how I'm forced to kill it this way. I wonder if Terra would do double magic with that if I have a transform. That'd be pretty cool. For her to do like 2,000. Not that I need to. Fear, another stats effect. Disaster. Yeah, that shit right there. That's why you want ribbons, because of that one attack. That attack is very nasty. You do not want to get by that shit. Nah, I'm gonna save that for later. No point me using on such an unworthy opponent. That's right, Scully. We all got it. You have no chance of victory, pal. 800. That's it. Oh, I forgot. I didn't train her to use magic. I forgot. I didn't train her to use magic. It's all good. I think I better have her toss a either on Ram down there, since Ram doing all the magic attacks. If he doesn't die after this. Fear. He'll probably be dead real soon. No. Alright. Looks like a pink flare attack. There he goes. There he goes. Alright, we got the Skull Dragon out of the way. Moving on. Alright, now here's another one that you gotta be really, really careful of. This one right here. The Holy Dragon. You need to kill this guy really, really quickly. And do you know why? I'll tell you why. Because unfortunately, this guy has Heartless Angel. And he has a very bad habit of attacking twice. What he's gonna do is, let me tell you what he's gonna do. He's gonna do Heartless Angel. And then he's gonna do that right there. Now, unfortunately, we absorb it. But what if you aren't using the Paladin Shield? Anyways, I was saying, this guy, let's see. Anyways, I was saying, guys, he can use, let's see. He's a Holy Dragon, so he absorbs Holy, of course. As I was saying, guys, this guy has, unfortunately, he has Heartless Angel. What's gonna happen is he's gonna do Heartless Angel, and then he's gonna immediately follow with another attack. He's gonna wipe you out. Now, unfortunately, with the Paladin Shields, you'll absorb most of the stuff that he throws at you, but you still gotta be careful. Whenever a monster uses Heartless, yeah, tongue tied. Yeah, yeah. See that? You see that bullshit? He counterattacks with it. Fuck that. That's some bullshit, man. Told you, this is where things get tough. You gotta be careful. He counterattacks with Heartless Angel, then he's gonna follow up with another attack. He's gonna wipe you out. All because of that one cheat move. You gotta kill this guy quick, man. Kiraja, he contests with Kiraja, of course. Yes, if you don't over level, this is a hard monster to beat because of that attack. Fortunately, Terra has the what's the name on the Master Scroll? All right, now get out of here. You see why I was being careful. I don't want to. I don't want to enter the next fight with only one hit point. Another Zamato. Blue Dragon. I ain't going with this. Let me just double check my magic points. We're okay. Let me just heal up just in case. Is he weak to fire? What does Blue Fang do? I've never been hit by it. I don't think there's anything dangerous about the Blue Dragon at all, really. It is weak to fire, of course. I think that should do it. And it does. Alright. Now here comes the hard part. Cause I'm not fully set up to fight him. I'm like semi set up to fight him. Another Save the Queen. Here we go. The Red Dragon. He's last for a reason. Just like before, I gotta survive his hits. I'm hoping that he aims most attacks at Celis, cause she's the one I trained to absorb his hits. We're in the back row. We're only gonna take like 400, 500 damage per hit, but still, you gotta survive for a very long time. It's just a good thing that I'm over leveled. And you have to remember that his last attack is ultimate. So I forgot how much damage it actually do on a full party. But it might do 7,000, 8,000, and then when I do the next fight, I'll be at low hit points, which can be a very, very bad thing. Now, one thing I can do is I can summon Golem to block some of those. Oh fuck! I forgot that this guy can actually kill you with one swipe. I forgot about that shit. I forgot that he has death moves. Damn, has it been that long since I played this game? I forgot about that shit. Oh my god. Okay, see now I gotta do this. Oh, I forgot. 1 Esper per battle. That blows. I could use Vanish, but that's not gonna do me any good because he spams magic. So like I said, this is the hard part because of him. Realm, you're not wearing an Esper? Oh man, that definitely hurts. Or maybe she can't summon it because I'm using dual magic. Why can't she? I know I put an Esper on her. Why can't she summon it? I'm waiting for his ultimate attack. It should be coming up real soon. There it is. Let's hope it doesn't wipe us out. Do 9,000 to the whole party. It shouldn't. 4,000. That's it. Flare attack. He follows it up with the flare. Not even give me time to heal after that. That kind of sucks. Okay, that guy gave me a little scare. But we have once again defeated all 8 dragons. There's only one monster left. And you guessed it. You know exactly who it is, right? He's back! The Kaza Dragon, he has returned. And they even planned the ultimate boss theme here. Now that was pretty cool. Now I really think it was a dick move for them to make you fight the Red Dragon and then the Kaza Dragon, because the Kaza Dragon does the Red Dragon does, what's the name first? Ultima, and then you have to fight the Kaza Dragon. That was a dick move. That was a dick move. But that's why this is hard, because you gotta heal really quickly in the next fight. Tell you this shit is not easy. Oh, he's Zor's. He's immune to holy, of course. I'm not gonna feel that naturally. Dual cast. He's in his Earth form, so I think I should be free to wail on him. I don't think he's gonna do what's the name? What's the name? The hyperdrive. For some reason, I do a better job at fighting him with one person than I do with 3 people. Because when I'm only using one person, I know whose turn it is because it's only one person, so I already know exactly what attack I'm gonna do. But when I gotta think about the character I'm using, I gotta say, okay, I gotta use this move and that move, stuff like that. Oh, why you do that? That's gonna freeze Terra's what's her name? It's gonna freeze Terra's guards there. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I need to do that. I need to do that to make sure that she stays transformed for the entire fight. No telling how long this is gonna last. Let me use a Mega Leech to recover my magic points. I forgot about that. No telling how long this fight's gonna last here. Ultima. So yeah, this is a very great idea, a fun little challenge. I really like it. I do wish that the monsters were just a little tougher, but oh well. I guess I'm to blame for being so damn over leveled. Great. Yeah, he counterattacks every time you attack him with something. That's why you gotta be real careful to find out exactly what form he's in. Make Lisa. Can you sketch the Cosmic Dragon? I never tried that before. Cause I never fought him with Realm. I never fought him with Realm and Byron. Look at this. Attacking about 10 times in one turn. Fuck that. Barrier change, great. Alright, I will do this trick at least one time before ending this LP. I have to do it at least one time. If I don't kill him first. I scared the Cosmic Dragon. Thunder God, now he's in his thunder form. You miss. Wave Cannon, that's not good. Isn't that a thunder based attack? Yeah, good thing it is. Gigavolt. All these damn laggy spells are yours, man. There we go. There we go. Let me just sit here for a minute. I have to do this at least one time. It's not my fault that these glitches exist in this game. Oh, what the hell? Okay, I must have. Okay, I must have did it wrong. I did something wrong. She was supposed to stay transformed for the entire fight. I must have did it wrong, or maybe they removed that glitch. I don't know. I forgot exactly how it works, but it's all good. Dual cast Ultima. Let me just have you get let me let Terra attack because she did the ×4 thing. Better change. You're not dead yet, man. Come on. Well, Terra can't transform anymore, sadly. I was hoping to end this battle in trance, but it's all good. What are you doing, Meltdown? I don't know how much his ultimate is gonna do, so I better get my auto life ready. Just in case. Oh shit! 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 Fuck that! And look at that! That Mind Blast attached the entire party. It's a good thing that our evasion is so damn high that he can't hit us with it. I told you. This guy is not as easy as I made him look earlier. I just got lucky that he didn't do stuff like that. So first he counterattacked with the Heartless Angel, and then he tried to kill us all with the Mind Blast. That's just totally despicable. Let me get another Kiraj rating in case that shit happens again. Last breath. That's gonna hurt. Not really. I better go ahead and do this now. Mind Blast. Missed again. You suck. Erase. Double cast. Ultima. You know what's funny? If I was using one character, I would have killed her by now. Because the only person I use is Terra, and she constantly attacks 4 times in one turn. Yes, I told you I have an easy time beating him with one character than I do with 3 people, and that's just so backwards. But it is. I can beat him a lot faster with one person than I can with 3. Last breath again. Let me get my Kiraja ready, because this guy's not a joke. Last breath again. Miss. There he goes. There he goes. Ultima. And it does 7,000 in the entire party. And good thing for me that I put re-raise on Terra so she can dance with us at the victory. I did not want her dead at the end of this LP here. Fuck that. And that, my friends, was the Soul Shrine. You obtain the Master's Crown. What does it do? It does absolutely nothing. It's a key item. It's bragging rights. This thing does nothing. This is basically the same thing that you get in Final Fantasy X when you beat all the arena monsters. That's what this is. It's just bragging rights. So as you see, I had a little trouble on that last tier. That last tier is not easy because fighting the Kaiser Dragon right after fighting the Red Dragon is kind of tricky. Okay, guys, there's only one more thing to do. Let's return to the Dragon's Den. Alright, guys, we are back inside the Dragon's Den. As I said, there's only one more thing to do. I'm going to use all 3 of them this time. Let's see here. I was originally going to use the Gedget Glove, but in all honesty, it'll be a lot safer if you use a ribbon. It'll be a lot safer if you use this, trust me. So, ribbon, Master Scroll for Terra. She's going to do all the attacking, of course. I don't know a better way to end this LP without having her kicking some serious ass. I'm using the Paladin Shield instead of 2 ultimate weapons because the Minerva Steer makes her immune to fire, but I need her to absorb fire, and this will be very apparent once the battle starts. Lightbringer for Celis because I'm going to have her using Runic. Minerva Steer, don't need that. Instead, we're going to put on the... that's fine. Actually, I'm going to use Guy again because this guy does have Quake. Yeah, no, that lower her attack and her speed. Fuck that. As for Realm here, Paladin Shield, of course, Gedget Helmet, Beamer Suit. Relics for Celis, Safety Bit, and Ribbon. The reason for this Safety Bit is because this guy does indeed have Blaster. He uses it on rare occasions, but he does have Blaster. Ribbon because of confusion, because we're at level 99, fuck that. Ribbon, obviously, and Soul Tamaza because I'm going to need her to attack twice so I can keep that guy in check. Celis here, Soul Tamaza, so I can cast 2 spells in one turn, obviously, and Ribbon for obvious reasons. Alright. Summons Phoenix just in case the horrible happens. Just in case. This guy doesn't have as much HP as the Kaiser Dragon, but his attacks are far more dangerous. He can kill you he can kill you very, very fast. So you need to kill him before he kills you. Trust me. All right, let's do this. After you beat the Kaiser Dragon, simply return. Hey, who the hell is this guy right here? Who is this? Omega Weapon, the true ultimate boss of this game. Okay. Like I said, Terra's gonna do all the attacking. Instead of using 2 ultimate blades, I'm gonna flash start this fire attack. Instead of using 2 ultimate blades, I'm gonna use quick, and I'm gonna attack him 4 times twice. This way I can absorb the fire attacks. Now I'm gonna attack him twice here. He has 3 lives. Go Terra. Okay. After you kill him that first time, he will cast Vengeance. This shit right here. What this thing does is it erases auto life. Fuck that. Which is why I didn't cast it until now. That thing erases auto life. For those of you who want to know why your auto life suddenly didn't work, because he did that. That shit dispels auto life. Runic can't help you. Runic can't help you in this fight. Do a cast. Alright. Let's go ahead and kill him again. Now this is very, very important. After you kill him the second time, he counterattacks with Heartless Angel. Fuck that shit. This is why I need Terra to absorb fire. Because I got Celis doing Runic. And I can't use Kiraja because Celis will absorb that. So instead, I have Realm cast Meltdown as soon as he uses it, and we get back to full health, and I attack him at the same time. I'm just trying to show you, yeah, and at this point he counterattacks with that shit. Freeze does. I cannot tell you how much I hate that shit. That is so despicable. Oh, fuck that. There's Meteor. That's gonna do about 6,000 to us. Look at that. The reason why I had Celis spamming Runic is because, unfortunately, Omega Weapon does have Blaster, and I do not want him using it. So that's why I did it that way. He has a few other attacks that can be absorbed by Runic too. It's not a threat to me because I got 3 Paladin Shields. But normally you only have 1 of these unless you use the glitch like I did. So just keep that in mind for those of you who didn't use the clone glitch. And how the hell is Realm frozen when I'm in a room filled with fire? That makes no sense. I really want to unfreeze Realm first. Ah, what the hell? Just die. This guy has a lot of tricks up his sleeve, but I'm not gonna give him time to use them. He's got all kind of nasty stuff. And there goes Omega Weapon. No rewards, no money, no experience points, no magic points. It's just a challenge. You can beat him pretty easily, but you gotta be prepared for this guy. Because if you let, as you saw, his meteor attack does 7,000. He uses it on normal basis. So if you're not prepared for this guy, he will wipe you out. Alright guys, and that's the end of this LP. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I said I was going to show the ending, but we've all seen the ending about 5,000 times. We don't need to see it anymore. It's finally time to get back to Final Fantasy VII. See you guys later. Take it easy.